2 years can mark the extraordinary milestone in the life of a child born premature at 3 pounds. 2 years can mark the unbelievable length of a Hollywood marriage. 2 years is also 715 days, or 1,051,200 minutes. But at the age of 8, 2 years marked the longest period in my life. 2 years is how long it took for my family to be reunited after my mom and I first left the Philippines. Where did I grow up? Well, honey, after living in San Francisco for over 30 years, I would say right here in the city. But I was born in the Philippines, in Manila. There was a quiet bustle about the city, still untouched by the growing hunger of commerce and capitalism. The sun's rays always beat down, leaving everyone to run around in their shorts, tank tops, and chinelas, slippers. I was the first of my siblings to leave Manila. It was exciting, but still, I was scared. I didn't want to leave my dad. I was a daddy's girl. He'd always cook me delicious foods like ginataang and kare-kare. Leaving the Philippines meant leaving behind certainty and the familiar lifestyle I was accustomed to. It was the summer of 1969, right after my youngest sister May was born, when my mom came to me. I was outside playing with my older brother Ben. We just finished racing and were about to go again. I always loved running as a kid. It was a way for me to release all my emotions and drop all my cares. My face was dripping beads of sweat, but the breezy Pacific Ocean winds came by like a cloak of cool air sent to refresh me. She motioned for me to come over, but I didn't wanna. Just one more race, Mommy. My attitude changed completely, knowing now whatever she wanted was important. I walked over slowly, trying to delay whatever it was I was about to get in trouble for. "What is it, Mom?" I asked, looking down at my feet in fear of the lecture I was expecting. "Pupunta ako sa America." We are going to America. I finally looked up and saw the worry lines forming across her forehead. She never gave me an exact reason, but I never asked for one. I figured her reasoning was the same as every other immigrant's. She wanted our family to seek out the American dream. Everyone always spoke of all the opportunities we would have when we got here, better jobs, money, and lifestyles. All I really wanted was chocolates. My aunts and uncles that were already living in San Francisco at the time would send over chocolates for special occasions. At least twice a year, that brown cardboard box would come to our doorstep, covered in a myriad of stamps. Ben and I, being the two oldest, would fight to open it. And every year, my mom would come over, yell at us, and take the box away. Within 2 days, she would take the box back out of its hiding place and let us open it. There in front would be 8 Hershey's chocolate bars, one for each of us. I remember trying to take small bites, hoping to savor the taste. In the end, it wouldn't last me more than an hour. We had candy in the Philippines, but nothing compared to chocolates. Once we arrived at SFO Airport, I could see it. My treasure was only 100 feet away. A simple sprint could get me those chocolates. But my mom, she had a firm grip on my hand, careful not to lose me in this new place we would be calling home. Desiree, over here." I looked over and saw my Tito Al. We would be staying at his house until our whole family arrived from Manila. "Desiree, I have a surprise for you." At the sound of this, my eyes lit up and my heart began beating faster. Was it a chocolate bar just like I wished for? He reached into his jacket pocket slowly and pulled out the gift. I looked and saw a red, tacky San Francisco souvenir pen. Inside was a mini Golden Gate Bridge in glitter. "Oh, salamat, Tito," I thanked him. We approached the automatic doors, ready to leave the airport, but I couldn't leave without a chocolate bar. I knew my mom would yell at me for asking for one. She was always the one who disciplined us. But this time, I didn't care. I tugged on her dress and motioned over to the gift shop. She must have been in a good mood, or maybe she felt like spoiling me since I was the only child with her at the time. But she brought me over to the store. There, I had what seemed like an endless amount of choices. I closed my eyes and reached out, picking up a bar with a brown, red, white, and blue wrapper. Snickers. Satisfied with my choice, I smiled at the teller shyly and placed the bar on the counter.